All right, how you doing, YouTube? Silver Joker here, on my way down to my local coin store. You guys are invited to join me if you like, if you got a few minutes to spare. Anyway, this is what I'm doing. I put myself on a $700 budget. That's plus or minus a little bit, and I got $275 face value in Constitution silver, which I bought so far this year and a little bit last year. I'm not including what I already have. This is just what I've accumulated. Just when I needed to refill my junk silver or constitutional silver stack. So this is my goal today, is to bring that $275 up to $325. So that's an addition of $50 face. So I get it for $11 down at Phil's place. So that's $550. Now I want to get silver dollars and half dollars. Now the silver dollars, of course, are going to be a little more than just the what he charged me face value. So that $550 could change. It probably will change. So we'll just have to adjust that as we go down there. But my goal is silver dollars and half dollars. I'm gonna try to avoid the dimes and the quarters. I want the dollars and the half dollars, and I want silver rounds and maybe some bars if he's got it. So this is what I'm going to do. I always make this list out as kind of like a guide. I don't follow it strictly, as you guys know, but I make it out as kind of a guide to kind of give me, a goal of what I expect and what I want to do. It kind of keeps me in the frame of mind of staying on that budget. So we got a $700 budget, which could change, probably will, and I want to get $50 face to bring my total up. Now I want to have my goal is $500 face this year. So $325, I'm close, but I'm gonna have to slow down a little bit because some things are coming up, some financial responsibilities are coming up. So I'm gonna have to adjust my percentage of constitutional silver or silver in general to my stack. But anyway, that'll happen as we go along. Anyway, so I'm gonna get this. So I got a goal of $500 face this year. Before the end of the year. The budget today is $700 plus or minus, and I want to get silver dollars and half dollars and maybe some silver rounds and bars. So anyway, you guys interested to see how this is done? If you want to join me down here and see how I do this, of course you're more than welcome to do so. So let's go. All right, here we are. We're in Phil's store. He's got some bunch of stuff here that I can look at. Wow, look at this. This is what he's got. Got some kilo bars. He's got some eagles, looks like, in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good time today looking through this stuff. So if you guys just want to relax and sit back, we'll see what we can get. Get this out and put it in some kind of order, and then I'll be back. Okay, so this is what he's got in here. He's got a bunch of bars here. I'm looking at some of these to take with me. And some kilo bars. I set my budget today right at around 700 plus or minus. So let's see what we can do. Probably going to go over that considering what I'm looking at here. So let's see. And then of course we've got plenty of constitutional. This is all quarters here. Somebody brought in. He's going to sell them to me. So I'm going to see what I can pick up. But my thing here today is we're going to try to get $50 face in the constitutional silver, and we'll try to get the rest of it in these bars and maybe some rounds. So let's see what we can pick out here. You guys know about these. These are these Atmax silver bars, the 1 ounce ones. So we might get some of those. So let me get this $50 face out in the $50 face out in the constitutional silver, and then I'll be back. All right, so he's got these halves here in these sleeves here, and these look like they're all these are all these ones here, the Franklin halves. So we'll be taking these. So that's just like $10 face right there. So let's get them out and look at them. These are in pretty good condition. If you look at this, this is the kind of condition that I like. That old vintage look. I really like that. New's not bad either, but like that one right there is a pretty neat one, pretty nice one. I mean, these are kind of like one of my favorite. Well, you know, I have more than I can't keep saying one of my favorite. Everything's my favorite when it comes to constitutional silver. So let's see. Yep, looks like yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 25, 29.50. So let's see. Here, which is the same thing. Yep, the same thing here. It's got more Franklin's. So we'll be taking all of these. So that'll bring me up to just about half of what I want to get in constitutional silver. All right. And guys, like I said before, man, just don't see it as spending money. Just see it as investing it. You're turning that fiat currency or those dollar bills into silver, and which is going to be better for you in the long run, because you know, silver is not going to be able to be manipulated as much as the dollar. I know there's some you know, some manipulation going on in the market when it comes to silver, but it's not going to be half as bad as the dollar bill one day, is what I believe. So this is probably the safest place right here to put your money. So let's see. Let's get a little closer there. Okay, so let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6, 7, 8, $19 face there. Like I said, I wanted to get some silver dollars. Hopefully, see if he has any silver dollars in here. He does have this peace dollar here. Look at that. That's really cool. It's not bad. It doesn't look like there's any silver lost there, but this is one of the ones that I probably won't be interested in, simply because of the way it looks. Yeah, we'll put this one on reserve for now. See about that one. So let's finish getting these. It's like these are all the halves that he's got here. So let's see what we got here. So do the halves. Feels busy right now. If he wasn't, I'd have him over here picking his brain about some stuff, but he's busy. He's a busy man. His store's pretty busy. This is the quietest I've ever seen it. But like I said, I called ahead first. So anyway, so that's it looks like that might be it right there. So 3, 6, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so that's $20 face right there. So we're just about halfway there. Well, we'll go 25 in these, because this looks like this is all of what he has here. So that's 21. 4, 5. So that's $25 face in the half right there. Sorry about the camera work there. So that'll be $25 face. I mean, yeah, $25 face in the Lincoln half. So gonna do that. And like I said, I want to cut. Sorry about that. There's some technical difficulties going on here. Like I said, I want to just kind of concentrate more on the halves and the dollars. So let me get Phil and see if he's got some silver dollars. Phil, you got some silver dollars? You said you had some? You just out of those silver dollars? Yeah, I bought a lot of them last time I was in too. Okay, so he's out of the silver dollars, so we're gonna have to. So let's see if we can find some more of these halves here. Just do $50 in halves. I mean, that ain't bad. It's constitutional silver, right? So here we go. I found another roll of halves. Let's see, it's probably more Franklin's. Yep, looks like it. So we'll go with it, because that's 25. Look at these. Not bad looking at all. I might have to get some quarters. Okay, so that's another, so that's 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. We'll go $30 in these, $30 face. And that leaves us $20 face to get. Okay, so that's $30 face there. Back it out just a little bit. Okay, so that's $30 face in those. And don't worry, people, I'm going to edit this down. You won't be won't have to suffer through all this long, tedious thing here. But I love this kind of stuff. And if you're like me, you know, there's really, I mean, there's no time limit for really on how much of this stuff you can get. I mean, I just love being in it. I love buying it. I love getting it. Okay, so let's see what kind of quarters he's got here. Okay, so this looks like a roll here. It's pretty interesting. It's got some standing liberties in there. Let's see what we got going on. Oh no, they're not all standing. There's some regular quarters in there. So let's go. We might actually. So that's $30 face on that. So give me a minute, and I'm gonna see about modifying this. I might just go ahead and spend the rest of the budget on just the 3/9 silver. So stand by. Okay, I want you guys to see this. He's got these Johnson Matthey kilo bars here. You guys seen them before. You know, you see my channel. You know, I had a few of these at one time. But somebody told me, gave me some bad advice before, that they would be hard to move, which was not true at all. So I moved a lot of those out of my stack. Probably shouldn't have done that. So I'm going to be thinking about putting some more of these kilo bars in there. I mean, they're good value. Plus, you guys know about Johnson Matthey. Johnson Matthey is just a great bar, very sought after. You get some Johnson Matthey bars, and you know you can really turn them into cash as quickly as you need to. So we'll be thinking about getting them. I'm not sure I'll get any of these today, but we'll see. So let's look at some of this other silver he's got in here and see what we can do. So like I said, I told you guys my budget was 700 plus or minus. Right now, with the constitutional silver here, I'm at 330 and that. So we're looking to see what else we can put in here to bring it up to my budget. So stand by. All right, so I need 22 more ounces of silver to come up to my budget. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix it up. He's got sheets in there. I think the sheets are 10 ounces per sheet. So we'll probably get a sheet of bars, and let's see what kind of rounds we got. So just stand by. So that's 10. So we get 10 of these bars here. So we'll put 10 bars here, and let's see what kind of silver he's got. Yeah, these are those real nice buffalo head rounds. Let's see, we probably get 10 of these. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and these are really nice. Look at that. I got a couple tubes of them, as you guys know. Really like the detail in these. Look at that. Very nice. So we'll get 10 of these. Look at that. Good at this. And need 2 more. So need 2 more ounces. Let's see. He's got more of those. Okay, he's got these Morgan-inspired silver rounds here, so we'll get 2 of those. Very nice. All right. So Phil, you see silver going up anytime soon, or what do you?
It's anybody's call. You know, you don't like to have projections, but you just never know. I think it's a good buy right now.
Yeah, I think so too. And something's got to happen pretty soon. I mean, silver is so undervalued right now.
It's a savings, if nothing else.
Right.
It's a way to save money.
Exactly.
It's just another form of saving money.
Right. I mean, you could put it in the bank, or you could put it in this and have it at your house. So I think this, to me, is more appealing. All right, well, thank you, Phil. I think that's going to do it for me. So there you go. I got $30 face in the, like I said, you know, I usually modify my list when I come down. So we got $30 face. So we didn't quite get the $50 face that we wanted. But I did compensate for that by buying the silver rounds and the bars. So that's how it's done, people. So we'll go back to the house and we'll get this stuff all laid out, and we'll see you guys then. All right, back at the house. I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff out for you guys, lay it out, and then we'll talk about it a little bit. Stand by. All right, there you have it. Another satisfying trip down to my local coin store. feel is slowly becoming my favorite coin store, local coin store, because his store is just so interesting, so much stuff going on inside there. Okay, so that's it. That's really all I want to talk about today. You know, I got my goal of 500 face in the constitutional silver, and you know, I still got to get my 3.9 silver back there, and I need premium. I need to get some more premium. I've been a little lax on that, so I'm definitely going to go down and get some more of that here pretty soon. So I might have to order that online, because it seems like it's just so hard to find premiums lately around here. People have just been snatching it up. So all right, so anyway, on my last video, I showed this, and some of the comments, I got a couple comments that I didn't show it long enough, or didn't show enough detail about it. So I'm going to show you guys this. This is that SilverTowne 5-ounce. It's like a poker chip is how they designed it. 3 9s, 5-ounce fine silver, and it's from SilverTowne. Very nice. I like these. I have some smaller ones of these tucked in the back of my safe somewhere, but I like this 5-ounce one. And he had this was Main Street Coin. I'll probably go down there and get some more of these. He had a bunch of them, so I'll probably be down there getting some more of those. Anyway, that's pretty nice silver round there in this protective sleeve here, but it seems like some oxidation or something has got on there. Anyway, very nice silver round there. And I just want to make a comment real quick, and then I'll bring this to a close. Watching videos last night, and I got my little bell went off, and Shadow Stack had put up another video, so I went, watched it, and he was on a bit of a rant. Shadow Stack's my brother. You know, I watch all of his videos. He inspired me to make videos back in the beginning. Even, you know, gave me a little bit of advice just through the comments on some of the things, some of the mistakes I was making in my videos, and I appreciate that. But he said something in there that made me think, and I know I do this, but it's not intentional. But since he brought it up, I think I'm going to think about it and work on it. You know, we all watch each other's videos. And if you guys are like me, I get inspired by other people's videos. They may be talking about something that I think I want to add a comment to, that I want to make a video and you know, kind of share my input on whatever the comment was, or whatever the theme was of that video I saw. And a lot of times I can't even remember what video it was. Sometimes it's a few videos. Everybody starts talking about the same theme. As you guys know, you'll watch some of the videos, and some of the older videos, some of the guys that's been around for a while, they'll start getting a theme. They kind of feed off each other's videos. And for a long time, I thought, man, that's not a big deal. I mean, people talk about, you know, constitutional silver. They talk about, you know, when shit hits the fan or something like that. And then everybody has a little bit of a video where they comment on that. Well, Shadow Stack brought something up that kind of made me think a little bit. And I think he's got a point there. If we do that, if we do get inspired, or if we do want to add our comment or add something to say, or, you know, put a voice in the conversation, we should say that. We should say, well, you know, I was watching such and such video and he made a point and I want to say this. Or I was watching some of the videos, even if you can't remember where you got the idea from, at least we could say, or I'm going to say, you know, I was watching some videos and some guys was talking about blah, 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 blah. So here's my take on it. And we should do that, because, you know, Shadow Stack had a point. You know, we do that. It's kind of like one of them things, like, you know, if you have an idea and you put it out there and somebody else kind of seizes on that idea. Now, personally, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. If I put a video out and then later I see somebody else with the same theme, I don't think that they got it from me. To me, that's a little arrogant. I wouldn't think that they particularly got that idea from me. Now, if it's my video, word for word, then of course. But usually it's, you know, somebody, like, I go to my local coin store, now I see other videos where people are going to their local coin stores. That's just what we do. That doesn't bother me, because I don't necessarily take it as them doing what I did. You know what I mean? Because, you know, everybody goes to their local coin store, and why not film it? But anyway, he's got a point, and if we do that, if you do see a video and you want to add your comment to that video, then just say that's what I've done. It just keeps things proper, you know what I mean? It keeps things polite. And I think he's got a point there, so I'm going to think about that, and I'm going to work on that a little bit. And, you know, I got nothing but respect for Shadow Stack. The man has, you know, he puts out a lot of information, useful information, and, you know, I'm going to continue to watch his videos. And I just want to say this to you, Shadow Stack, you know, haters are going to hate. People are going to, you know, I can't tell you how many comments I've deleted that was racist, that I felt were racist. And then I decided, you know what, I'm just not even gonna erase them anymore. If this guy wants to put something, unless it's personal, unless he's calling somebody a bunch of names, or if he's saying something truly offensive, I will delete that. But if the guy's just saying something racist, like, I got a comment one time, just for an example, of somebody says, I wonder whose house you broke into to get that silver. Hey, it is what it is. Comments like that, I'm gonna leave up. Now that one I did take down back when I was taking them all down that were trollish. But if I got a comment like that today, I would just leave it up. If a guy wants to put that on there, let everybody see it. You know what I mean? But like I'm saying, they're gonna hate. I appreciate what you did, putting this guy, fronting this guy out, putting him out there. If a guy's gonna say stuff that's truly offensive, truly racist, like this guy was doing, then yeah, they need to be exposed, and exposed in a way like you did, directly exposed. But to me, I let haters hate. They're gonna hate. You know what I mean? They're at least still watching my video, right? Anyway, that's all I want to say about that. You guys tell me what you think. Shadow Stack, like I said, I got nothing but respect for you, my brother. So you just keep on doing what you do. You make the videos, I'm gonna watch them. And looking at how many people watch your videos, I'm not the only one. You put them out there, we're gonna watch them. So that's really all I want to say about that. I appreciate you guys stopping by, watching my channel. Let's just keep on doing what we're doing. Let's just keep on stacking silver, man, and making this community what it is. A great place to be. Anyway, keep stacking. Peace.